from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off him.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone into the monster seats. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hara moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. Two down. Here's Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 18, Matt Holliday.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Settling in now, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 15.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
That's wide, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Hit to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And Holliday's got this one, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Well, he had a rough first two innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the third inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Matt Holliday. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Benintendi racing back at the track. Gone. Over the Munster for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nunez on to Moreland, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. There's a drive out to left center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. Hit out toward second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
To third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Fielder, number 50.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And a rather easy first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Holiday. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 379 marker. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holiday. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder, number 18.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 15 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
There's 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gerardo
trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here comes the runner around 3rd on his way home. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie.
A big
Bradley
uppercut there as he
Jr.
popped this straight up. Arenado is there for it. 1 out.
Now
Digging in, number 11.
11.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew
out in front as he rolls over it to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Eduardo Nunez.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The right fielder, number 18.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Number 15. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to third. He's right there. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped up, calling for it, Story. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder Charlie
hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Benintendi racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now at the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman, number 11.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sandy Leon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
LeMahieu. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right.
And this is low, but Ionetta is able to prevent it from getting away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Skied into straightaway right. Holiday's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, number 15. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the... There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. From the stretch,
number 2,
Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery drilled to the right side. LeMahieu gets to it from deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Shot back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter,
standing in, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive